Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Warframe. In this episode, the revamped Excalibur is back. He's still not on the consoles currently. I'm sure it's not going to be too much longer. I know people keep asking, but I don't have the exact date of when he'll be available. I don't think it will be too much longer, probably within the next month or so if I had to guess. The updates usually are at least a month away when they're compared from the PC version. But anyways, in this episode, Excalibur is going to be heading to finish off the last Tower 1 mission that we have not done in the series yet. At least I could not find any proof that I've done it. I could have sworn I did a Tower 1 Sabotage mission at some point, but can't seem to find it. Anyways, our Excalibur on PC is rank 18. We're going to take a look at everything that he's going to be using in this episode. So for the R mod slot, we have Steel Charge. He doesn't have an icon there, so it's not taking full advantage. So if we were to actually get up to 30 and use a Forma here, and we put this icon, the V-shaped here, we could bump that up to 18 and have a whole ton of points to spend down here. But for now, we'll work with this. And then, as I typically do with every Warframe, I will put on Steel Fiber, Vitality, and Redirection, all three of them, until we reach the max rank, and then I'll more or less base it around what they're actually suited to using. So Steel Fiber is actually really good for Excalibur now because his armor, his base armor is at like 200 or something like that. It's pretty high, so gotta take advantage of that. Vitality is bumping up his health, and then Redirection's bumping up his shield. Intensifies making his ability stronger, definitely very crucial for Exalted Blade. And Streamlines allowing the abilities to be cast more often because they cost fewer points to cast, rather. And then Stretch increases the range for the abilities, for example, Radial Blind. So that'll be Excalibur in this episode. We'll also be using the Soma. The Viper, this is actually an interesting one. I've used the Wraith Twin Vipers several times in the series, but I've never used the regular Viper, so we're going to try it out. It's probably not going to work too well because we're going to a mission where the enemy's going to be at least level 10, so I don't think it's going to be too effective, but we're still going to give it a shot. And we'll also be using the Ripkiss, and Carrier will be joining us along with Sweeper. I think very soon we're going to make sure we get our Kubro back too. The only reason she hasn't been in the series is because it costs a lot of credits to keep up with them, and I don't really play this all that consistently anymore. But we will try to do it eventually. But here we go, so we're going to Tower 1, Sabotage. As always, everyone, don't forget to click like. Every like does let me know that you want to see this series continue, and it also helps me out a lot. If you happen to be new around here, make sure you click subscribe to join Sneaky Nation so you don't have to miss any more videos in the future. And as always, I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. Alright everyone, so let's give these, this Viper a try. I'm normally used to having multiples. Oh man, the clip is really small. It shoots really fast. I mean, it's doing fairly decent against a level 10 enemy, so it's not too shabby. I'm not going to try it against any of the heavy gunners yet. That would just be suicidal. I mean, it almost gets them down completely. Leaves just a little piece of their health left, if I actually have the trigger on them the whole time. I mean, yeah, it's not too shabby. I mean, once we bump it up, of course, certainly see it a lot closer to the Wraith Twin Vipers. I don't think they're going to be as strong, and I can eventually turn this into 2. It's just that it starts out as 1, and then you can eventually buy the blueprint if you actually physically build 2 of them. And then we can have somewhat of Wraith Twin Vipers on the PC version. My actual ones are on the PS4, and unfortunately the event where those were awarded are all over, so we can't get them on here. It's kind of a shame because that's true with a lot of stuff on here. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's see how well it does against him. Oh, it is so bad against him. I'm gonna waste my entire clip trying to do him. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Alright, Seekies, here we are. We've arrived at the area. This is just like the Gate Crash event. They changed the Sabotage missions in the Void to reflect that whole style. Now we're going to go over here and take care of both of these to actually launch the gate. Alright, so they're going to be pouring out of the gate. We're going to have to stop them and prevent them from destroying those computers. Terminals, whatever you want to call it. Should be able to do pretty well here. We're going to pull out Exalted Blade as soon as we need to, which is actually probably a good idea right now. Get away from that! That's mine. Oh man, I love this ability so much. Something really cool I actually did not point out in the episode where I gave all the information about it is that if you have this equipped and you actually slide and press the melee, He actually does radial blind with it. So all of his abilities are amazing now. It's really incredible. And look at that. He even blocks bullets. It's crazy. His energy goes right through objects. Nothing can stop him. Nothing. Don't even try. Okay, so that one's taken care of. That's 50%. The other 50% should be here. I really like his proto armor too. It looks awesome. Oh, time to get back to this. I don't think there's anything this really can't destroy. Even the heavy enemies seem to be going down pretty quickly with it too. Has range, it even works up close and personal. I just don't know how effective it's really going to be once we get to like the end game stuff, like the Tower 4 stuff. Oh man. I don't know. I mean, I hope it does well there, but I could see it definitely not doing well. We're gonna have to wait till we get there and find out. Get back here, where are you going? Alright, so the gate's now active, so we're gonna have to go through it. And that's going to end our time in the Void tile set for now. We're gonna enter an actual different tile set now. Alright, so which one is this? Okay, so we're gonna have to go get a key from 2 special enemy types. This is the Earth tile set. Alright. Get stiff, get stiff. Alright, so I think it's Earth is the Tower 1. Tower 2 might be Phobos, I think. I know one of them is Ceres. Yes, as you can see, these enemies are ridiculous. Now, they can only actually be damaged on their back. Their jetpack right now. It's actually a little bit tough to aim at it with this thing. Especially, oh yeah, this may not work. Alright, let's take care of these enemies first. Actually, will Radial Blind work on them? I don't know, this is my first time trying it on them. Doesn't seem to be working that well. Yeah, this isn't working at all. Oh man. Alright, let's put this away for a second. Damn it. It's okay, we got this, we got this. Usually you want to have people here with you because they can distract them so somebody can be shooting the back at all times. Here we go. Yeah, you can't defend yourself now, can you? Jetpacking all over the place. Jetpack all over your face. And there are 2 of them, as you can see on the minimap. Ah, get away! Freak. This is pretty difficult by yourself. Come on. We almost have one of them down at least. She's almost there. Kind of reminds me of the G3 a little bit. She has a big camera. Okay, we got one of them. Lots of people remember me. Who's gonna remember you? Nobody, that's who. Can't quite get... Oh, there we go. She's almost done. She's almost done. Alright, we got her. We got her. Where's the key? Oh, it's over here. Alright, so we have the key. Now we're getting out of here. Sayonara, suckers. Eat some more Viper. Okay. The clip emptied too quickly again. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna stop focusing on attacking these enemies and just get out of here. Okay, as soon as we get the key over there, we're gonna have to get through the portal within a specific amount of time before this side apparently blows up or something. Get out of my way! Okay. Get in there, key. Get in there. Got it! Escape through the portal! Go, Excalibur, go! Nailed it! Now, if you'll notice on the top left-hand corner of the screen, it says Grenier caches 0 out of 3. There's actually 3 hidden, like, storage containers around here. They can contain some pretty decent stuff, like, supposedly even prime parts. And I believe I have gotten prime parts from them before, but you just have to go around searching for them. I'm not gonna get them in this video because I actually tried searching, I couldn't find any. They're usually hidden pretty well, but they're obvious when you do find them, because they like glow and stuff. But anyways, let's get back to our ship. Alright, and that is officially the end of the Tower 1 Sabotage mission episode, so we can finally cross off the Tower 1 missions again. I mean, we technically finished it before, but they had to bring a new mission. They might even do that again in the future with different missions. We'll have to see. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Seems to be their whole prerogative to do that. But anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always. Remember to click like. Every like lets me know you want to see the series continue in the future. And it also helps me out a lot at the same time. And also, if you're new around here, make sure you click subscribe to join Sneaky Nation so you don't have to miss any more videos in the future. And I will see you next time.